Hey guys, it's Andrew from 510 Books. Here in my warehouse. This is day 3, or the end of day 3, the final day of my September warehouse sale. It is Sunday, Sunday, September 5th, 2021. And it's over, it's done. And it's been a bit of a wild one, this sale for me. Friday, uh, Friday was a solid, good day in terms of the amount of people that came out, the amount of people that bought stuff. Saturday, however, was the complete opposite and was really abnormal. I had hardly anyone come through. My gross amount, what I made, was more than half. It was probably like 60% off of what I do on a typical Saturday, or at least what I've done in the last 5 or 6 months. And Sunday, today, was way better than I typically do, which thankfully enabled me to overall have a solid numbers. And I did notice that I was about 20, about 20 people off, a little more than, about 15 to 20 people less than I get typically that come through here. So definitely had to do with being less people. If I had those extra 15 people, then probably Saturday would have been way better. What really helped is someone came through on Sunday and made a big vinyl purchase, or today, Sunday, made a big vinyl purchase, so that was awesome. And the other thing though, because I was worried about, what was going on, and I was just chalking it up essentially to it being a 3-day weekend, Labor Day weekend, which is probably what this is about, and it being the last 3-day weekend of the summer, and the summer's over and it's ending, and most people are going to be getting back to, work, sending their kids off to school, thinking more about heading towards, the holidays at the end of the year. That was my thought, and that's probably what it was. But one huge positive is I had a lot of new faces come through. A lot of people found me through a combination of seeing the ads that I ran online. Seeing the ads that I ran online, getting referred, there were some referrals, and also a lot of people saw my signs that I had out. I have the same signs that I always have out on the corner there. There's a major intersection, a sizable intersection, a lot of traffic going through there. And I'm just west of that intersection. And then I put a new sign that's a little larger, a little clearer, same old balloons, that kind of thing. But I'm thinking that maybe that new sign helped. But whatever it was, I'll definitely keep using that sign. It's much better than the last one. But whatever it was, also like a bright neon green, yellowish green. Anyway, and that brought in, whatever it was, it brought in a lot more people. And I probably got at least like 10 people, if not more, that said that they came in because of the signs. And a lot of people that were excited. That's the thing. It's many more people this time around that were new, which of course means that it could lead to building relationships. It can lead to more repeat business on top of the people that weren't able to come. They were out of town or doing whatever. So that for me is huge. And I also made some good contacts with people in terms of people wanting to bring in stuff, whether it's donations or whether it's buying opportunities. As of now, I have 2 buying opportunities, one for DVDs and one for somebody's big collection of CDs. So I basically have more buying opportunities than I can handle for the most part, and also a lot more record buying opportunities as well. So that's all good, right? It's all good. So sometimes, things like this where you get less people into your sale, in this instance of being a local sale, we get less people in, is not necessarily a bad thing if a lot of those people are new and you're making new contacts. So that was really good. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Yeah, so that's been really good. I sold a lot of vinyl. I don't know, I have to look at the numbers actually, but probably sold more vinyl than anything because that guy made a big purchase. But outside of that one big purchase, it seemed to be a lot of mixture of sales. Another thing that was exciting, to me at least, is that this one person bought about a dozen kids DVDs, and I just put out a bunch more because people had been buying DVDs, kids DVDs. So that's something that I'm definitely going to be doing. Somebody bought Hawaiian CDs, Hawaiian music CDs, which no one had ever done, at least not in any large quantity. That reminds you of when the guy came in a couple sales ago and bought a bunch of reggae CDs, which I hardly sell. So if you're looking to do something local, even if something's not selling for months and months, keep it out, the genre at least. If it's CDs, if it's DVDs, whatever it is, because from what I can tell, there's plenty of people out there. There's going to be somebody who's going to come through and want that particular type of movie or genre of movie or type of music, whatever it is, whether it's CD, whether it's vinyl, whether it's DVD, and then you're going to have it, right? So I like to have, as much as I can fit out here, but covering a lot of different genres, a lot of different types of items. So that worked out. It's been crazy for a variety of reasons. I haven't been making videos, but I did want to make this video because I had my local sale and it was a success, right? Ended up making very close to what I've been making the last few months, which is all I really want, is to at least maintain what I've been doing. And I understand when I get less people for a variety of reasons, probably the weekend, that kind of thing, that's going to happen. And I'm hoping that going forward for the rest of the year into the new year, that the sales more people will come out because we'll be away from summer and people will be thinking more about the holidays, and it'll start to eventually get a little cooler. It's been really hot. It was over 100 degrees today. But people still came out, still like around 90 people came, or at least bought something. And the majority of people that do come out to my sale do actually buy something. So that's great. There's always a handful, there's always a couple people that are new. Typically they're new people, haven't been here before. And amazingly, they can't find anything, which I always find hard to believe, but hey, sometimes people just browse, right? Yeah, so that's all for my sale. That was great. I just wanted to mention at the end of this video that for me, eBay has been ridiculously slow, like to the point of me wondering, what is going on. I don't remember last year being this slow. Of course, last year, I understand. Last summer, we were still in the pandemic. Most people, at least here, but I mean, in a lot of places in the country, were at home, were not going out, were at their computers a lot more. So that was a bit different. But even 2 years ago, 2019, the summer of 2019, I don't remember it being this slow. And I had a much smaller inventory as well. My inventory is much bigger, but it doesn't always mean that I should sell more, because maybe I'm putting stuff up there that's not the best to put up. But I always try to, research things and put up stuff that seems like it's actually going to sell, and not take a year. But yeah, so that's just something I want to mention. I don't know how it's going for you guys who sell full-time, part-time, whatever, a certain percentage of your business on eBay, especially in books and media, but has not picked up at all. And I'm hoping it's just because it's, ending out the summer and things will pick up. But I keep listing on there, and I should be really soon. I'm sending a shipment out to Amazon this week on Tuesday, and then I should be getting or being able to send out a lot more stuff that I'm going to be getting in for FBA. But I will talk about that in a future video. But yeah, so that's been happening, and I was really worried about this sale and how it was going to go. Friday was good, then I was really worried on Saturday, and then Sunday did well. So, and I met a lot of new people. So that's really good. But fingers crossed to eBay doing better. And no, I have not been freshening up that's not entirely true. I've freshened up, I've changed prices on some things. One thing I should probably do is the oldest things that I have in my store. Some things have been there for years. I should either dramatically slash the prices or just pull them out and get rid of them, or put them in my local sale. Because there's probably a few hundred items I'm sure that I definitely could slash the prices, and definitely could probably either slash the prices or pull them out of my inventory. Because if they're just not going to sell, they haven't sold out for 2 or 3 years. I mean, chances are they're not going to sell. But I occasionally do. Every month I will sell something that has been there for a long time. So it does happen. But if something hasn't sold within 6 months, I don't know. Either I priced it too low, or the prices went down for that item, that the demand went away. There's a lot of reasons why. But yeah, so no, I haven't been doing a ton of that, but I know that that would probably be helpful. But I still feel like it's just a really slow summer. And I think it's, things reopening and people going out and all that kind of stuff. But who knows? But I am looking forward to getting more into Amazon. Still doing a lot of eBay, but trying to utilize my, my ability or my what I have that I can send into Amazon that I can double my inventory there, and I can also get rid of some old stuff as well. And that's what I'm going to go for. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe. See you in the next video.